What's going on? So I'm back into another video, and today is another video from the home office back at my home. And if you saw from the title, today is another Blu-ray collection update, but it's more than that. It is a quarantine update. Got a lot of cool stuff for the quarantine. I've been self-quarantined in Tucson for a little bit now. And I got various different things to pass the time. A lot of movies, some video games, some other stuff. We'll show that all today. But first off, if you are new, thank you so much for taking the time to click on the video, like, and comment, and subscribe, and all that means the absolute world. If you are a new person and you just clicked on the video and checked it out, again, that means the absolute world. If you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. We're almost 400 subscribers. I'd love to get there eventually, but these videos are pretty laid back, they're pretty chill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of the movie pickups that I had from the last few months. I don't do it every month like everyone else because I don't amass enough stuff, but it's been a few months. I've picked up a good amount of stuff, and guys, I don't want to show you the spines because I don't do that because then you won't come back, but oh my god, look at that. So we got all of this, that beautiful stuff, and that's not even counting I got some video games, and I got another big thing at the end that we'll talk about as well. But I think let's just stop dilly-dallying. What I'm going to do is I got to break this up because I want to do it. I want to do it the way I want to do it. So we'll do Blu-rays without slips, then we'll do I got some TV, then we'll do Blu-rays with slips, then we'll do 4Ks, and then we'll show you the video game. Actually, I'll show you the video games first, and then I'll show you the big thing at the end. But yeah, here we go. So the first up is the video games. So I have MLB 19 to show here, but I already owned that. The two I got was I picked up The Last of Us Remastered. It was on sale, so it was like $5-6 bucks. So I picked that up. The Last of Us 2 is coming out, I guess, next year now. It got delayed, but I've heard so many great things about it. I've wanted to play it, and I finally picked it up. And then I picked up Spider-Man again, but it's the Game of the Year one, so it's got DLC and stuff like that. So I picked that up. I love this game, and I traded it to get another game, and I really like it, so I just picked it up again, and I'm going to hold on to it this time because it's such a great game. But that's it with that. Now let's just get into the Blu-rays without slips. So and the first one I'm going to show you, I don't know if I've done in a video or not, so I'm just going to do it up front. If I have, I have. If I haven't, I haven't, and that's Nightcrawler. There's a review of this already up on my channel. Go check it out. I really enjoyed this movie. This might have been in my last collection update or an update before that. I don't know, so I just forgot. So Nightcrawler. And then I got a bunch of ones that I have not seen before. The first one is The Departed. Yeah, The Departed. Haven't seen it. Scorsese, DiCaprio, Damon, Marky Mark. Then I got one that I'm kind of iffy about, but I'm going to check it out anyways, and that's The Usual Suspects. Haven't seen it. I think it would be good. And then I got one that I've heard a lot about, another Matt Damon one with Jeff Bridges as well. True Grit. I've heard great things about it, so I'm going to give it a look. And to continue my Fast and Furious collection getting ready for next year now, I got the Fast and Furious, I guess. I think this is 4. Number 4? I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I think it's number 4. Yeah, because you have the Fast and Furious, which I have, then you have 2 Fast 2 Furious, then you have Fast Furious Tokyo Drift, and then you have Fast and Furious again. So this is number 4. I have 1 and 4 in Hobbs and Shaw, and that's it. But I'm going to get the other ones eventually. That was just one that was on sale that I picked up, and that's that. Few TV shows. I am starting, you guys already know I have all the Arrow seasons on Blu-ray, and I had some Flash seasons on DVD. So what I'm doing is I'm going back and foolproofing my collection for Blu-ray copies of seasons. So I got season 1 of The Flash on Blu-ray, pretty good price at Sia Records, that was pretty great. And then I got this one at Best Buy, and it was on sale for like $5 or $10. I don't remember how much it was, but that was season 5 of The Flash. So now I have season 1, 4, and 5 on Blu-ray. So I gotta get 2 and 3, and then I'll be caught up. But yeah, I actually enjoyed season 5 of The Flash. It was pretty good. I didn't have a lot of complaints about it. I haven't watched a lot of season 6. I watched the first few episodes. I actually kind of dug it, but I just have to get back with it. I mean, maybe the quarantine I'll watch it, but I don't know. We'll see. Then we move on to some Blu-rays without slips. I only got 2 of them, but the first one we got is Uncut Gems, one of my favorite films of last year. Absolutely beautiful slipcover. I love it. I love the aesthetic of it. It's great. And yeah, it's just a great movie. I rewatched it with my girlfriend's family a few weeks ago, and I enjoyed it so much the second time because the first time it was just so stress-inducing. Second time I knew it was coming, I knew it was happening, so I was able to just really take in the story and really watch it. It's a dang good movie. The Safdie brothers did such a great job. And then another film that I'm hoping to watch sometime soon again, rewatch, is Knives Out, or Ryan Johnson, Who Done It. Another one of my favorite films of last year, masterfully crafted. I think the writing in this film is fantastic. The cast speaks for itself. It's great. Overall, it's just a fantastic movie, and I love it. That's it with that. We're gonna move on. Speaking of Daniel Craig, James Bond came out on 4K, the new James Bond. I got a few of them. I got Casino Royale and Skyfall, my 2 favorites of the 4. Eventually I will get the other 2, but for now, these were a relatively good price for 4Ks that just came out, so I wasn't going to complain about it. But I got the 2 that were my favorites right now, so that in the future I'll get the other 2. And we'll get ready for No Time to Die. I'm so excited for No Time to Die. I'm so sad it got delayed. I probably was going to see it the weekend I'm filming this would have been the weekend I would have gone and saw it, but obviously we're in a different situation, coronavirus, you know. That's how it goes. So that's whatever. There's more important things right now than movies. Okay. Another 4K that I got, it was the exact same price as the exact same price as the Blu-ray, so I was like, okay, obviously I'm gonna get 4K, and I've heard it's visually stunning, and that is Ad Astra. Haven't seen it. I wanted to see it. I think I'll enjoy it. I like space stuff like that, and yeah. Ad Astra. Not much to say about it because I haven't seen it. Then we've got, this was one of my most anticipated 4Ks to pick up because it was one of my favorite movies of last year. And after I rewatched it with my mom and sister, it skyrocketed up the list of like favorite movies. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of my favorite movies of last year, and that's 1917. This movie is absolutely stunning. It's amazing. Roger Deakins is a god when it comes to cinematography. Sam Mendes directs a really great movie, and the performances are captivating and absolutely insane. If you have not watched it, it is now out. You can rent it. It's on sale. Go watch it. This is one of the best movies that came out of last year. You gotta watch it. It's fantastic. Really wish it would have won Best Picture, but that's just me. And we've got this stack. What could it be? Well, there was one big thing that came out this past month, not April, of March, and that was a little thing I'll show you called Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. And with that, some other movies came out on 4K, and let's just run them down. The Phantom Menace, Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, that came out on 4K. Oh wait, Attack of the Clones came out on 4K as well. Oh, well, if those 2 came out, then obviously Revenge of the Sith came out on 4K too. Oh, well, with that, I mean, we got a nice little one right here. We got Rogue One came out on 4K as well. Well, that's weird. Maybe what about the original trilogy? Oh, boom! A New Hope came out on 4K. Well, if A New Hope came out on 4K, then obviously Empire Strikes Back came out on 4K. It's the best Star Wars movie. Well, those 2 came out, so what about love for Return of the Jedi? Yeah. And then last but not least, The Force Awakens. So yes, that is right, I did pick up all of the Star Wars 4Ks that came out. Birthday, they're gonna be a birthday present. I did buy a few of them, but a few of them for my birthday. So, but yeah, they're absolutely stunning. I'll give you some close-ups. Here's the Phantom Menace. I rewatched it the other night. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Attack of the Clones. These slipcovers, by the way, are stunning. Here's Revenge of the Sith, my second favorite Star Wars movie. Rogue One. Right there. One of the ones I think looks really great is A New Hope. A New Hope is a stunning one. Empire Strikes Back, my favorite Star Wars movie right here. Return of the Jedi, another really pleasing one. And The Force Awakens, another one of my favorites. And then, of course, we have the biggest one we've got, The Rise of Skywalker. I really do dig the front, and here's the back. I dig the back as well. It's got a nice matte finish. These ones are all glossy. This one's got a matte finish, which I really like. But this movie, a lot of people hate it. A lot of people crap on it. It's not the worst movie. I enjoy it. There's a lot to take in, but if you watch it more than once, which a lot of people will, it won't be as hectic. You'll be able to take in more. Yes, there's a lot of flaws. There's a lot of things that aren't great, but you know what? It's a Star Wars movie, and I love Star Wars, and I'm so happy to own it. And there you go. And then last but not least, I told you we got one more big thing, and this is ridiculous, but I wanted to do something to fill my time a little bit, and so I got a Lego set. I got the Iron Man Hall of Armor Lego set. You guys know I am the biggest Iron Man stan. You know I love Tony Stark. You know I love it. So it was only right. It was decently priced, not as expensive as the other ones. So I needed to fill my time a little bit. So I got a Lego set. If you want to see me do, I was thinking about doing like Q&A type things where I build the Legos and answer questions. If you want to see that, let me know. By the time this video goes up, I probably will have already built it, but you know, it might be fun. Let me know down below in the comments. But guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on the video, liking, commenting, subscribing. Got a big haul over the last few months. It's been good. But all I'm going to say is stay safe. A lot of us are still in lockdown. A lot of us are still have a long way to go in this pandemic. Just stay safe. Don't go out if you don't have to go out. You know, be very careful. Be safe. Social distance. It's important. I mean, you know, a lot of people were saying this wasn't a big deal. It's a big deal now. It is. A lot of people are getting sick. A lot of people are dying. It's a big deal. So make sure you stay safe. That's all I want is for you guys to stay safe. Stay in. Watch my videos. Watch other YouTube. Watch movies. Watch TV. Do all of that. Let me know down below in the comments, what are you watching? You binging a show? You watching movies? Let me know down below in the comments. Let's have a nice conversation down there. But guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you